45, round up to 50. He seen it. Then he go back. See the He said, I got a new team, new quarterback. I'm gonna run some schemes. I seen how y'all look week one against the Packers. I mean, I can probably do something. But then he should have sat back on the plane and thought about it. Well, not even the plane to ride home and said, babe, I'm not even worried about how the Lions looked against the Packers because the way we looked against the Vikings, I need to fix some things. Sunday comes, Jared Goff throws 5 touchdowns. 5 touchdowns, Joe.
Oof.
52-21 win over Ben Johnson led by Bears. They said the fans in Detroit were saying F Ben Johnson. It was a loud chant. F Ben Johnson. F Ben Johnson. I was like, man, I don't know if that's Adam Peters or if that's the Detroit lineman. I don't know who's saying it, but I'm hearing it on my phone. Joe, should the Bears fans be worried?
Now they shouldn't panic, but they should be worried.
Okay, I was waiting for you to say yes.
Yeah. Like I think they shouldn't panic because it's week 2. Ben Johnson just got there. Ben Johnson is trying to teach Caleb, right? He's trying to transform Caleb, and it's not going to a good start. Now, what gets me worried a little bit is okay. How I'm gonna say this? Caleb Williams, right? He's very sensitive. Let me straight out. He's sensitive, bro. I mean, the man cried. You know what I mean? When he lost the game in college, he did, right? And Ben Johnson is a type coach. Like, get this right. You gotta do this. In the practice, you mess it up. No more practice. That's who he is. He's very stern. He looks so serious. Like when you see him, he just look like he just thinking about football and thinking about how he gonna. He just look serious every single time. So, is that coaching style right for Caleb? I don't know. That worries me right there because we are in a star led league. You know what I mean? Like the stars get the benefit of the doubt. Now, don't get me wrong. NBA is more of that. NFL is less of that. You know what I mean? Like the coaches have a lot of power in the NFL. I will say that. But your first overall pick, you invest into this kid, you picked him, he has power to him. So that's that. But Caleb Williams, he's been there. Game 1, I would say he was the big problem against the Vikings. He definitely was the big problem. The defense played well all game, and then they just lost momentum in the fourth quarter. Those first 3 quarters, they did their job. They turned the ball over. They got a pick 6 and everything. But Caleb was missing guys wide open. I mean, I'm talking about off target. One guy, Roman Duze, that's the only person he really got a good connection with. Everybody else, I really haven't really heard their name being called. Now, do I think Caleb played bad, horrible last game? I want to say he played worse in week 1. The score don't say it, but he played worse in week 1. Week 2, I think he was too aggressive. Like the interceptions he had, it was kind of uncalled for. Like he threw 1 interception on second and like 20 something, trying to get a first down on second down.
Yeah, he was trying to scramble out of the pocket. Somebody said somebody got to remind him this ain't USC.
Yeah, real. Like he's running around a lot and he throws it, and then he throws it too far, interception. So they're gonna go through a learning curve, and I'm not too worried about. I'm not gonna say I'm not too worried. You should be worried, but you should not panic, hitting the panic button. But you should be worried because what we're seeing from Caleb Williams early on in the season, after what we saw last year, because last year was, oh, he don't have structure. Well, he got structure now, and he's still not looking good. But it's only week 2. It's only week 2.
So when he first got drafted, I was hearing a Bears fan or just people talking about Caleb in general. And he was like, "Hey man, we just got to see how it's going to turn out." They say he's a generational talent. They say he's going to bring all of this to the city, but Bears fans are kind of scorned. So you always have those 3 sections of fans. You have the Kool-Aid drinkers who saying everything's going to be great. We're going to go 18-0. We're going to make it to the Super Bowl. And when I say 18, I mean they even going to win on the bye week. Right. And then you got some fans that's like right in the middle where it's just like, you know what, man, we could be good, but I just got to see some things, like I don't want to really put my toe too much in the water because I've been hurt before. And then you got the other fans that's like, look, I don't care about nothing they do until they start winning. And the guy that I heard talk about Caleb was the one that was like, I don't care what they do until they start winning. They got to prove it to me. So should Bear fans be worried? I said it, Joe. Yes. you should be worried because Ben Johnson was talked about as being the next great thing. Your first round pick was talked about as being the next great thing. It's week 2. Again, you're going into an environment where your head coach just left, right? This is why I'm saying they should be worried. Your head coach left. He's returning home. You just seen how the Lions looked without him. And you allow them to kick y'all up and down the field like 64-yard field goal esque, bring you back down with the net, take the ball, walk you down, kick you down on the other side of the field, then bring you back, hand the ball to your coach and say, hey, man, it was nice having you, then kick him and you out the arena. Like,
Mm,
this right here lets you know, it's like, bro, did y'all even have any fight for your head coach in this game?
mm,
Like, there was none. None at all. The Cowboys play the Bears next week. Eberflus was the head coach for the Bears. Everything I'm saying is why I'm
mm,
saying this for the same reason. You see how the Cowboys defense looked last week? If you believe in your defensive coordinator and he's going up against his former team, you're going to fight harder than what the Bears as a team did when they went to the Lions. Like I've seen them have better divisional games than what they did in week 2. So it's
yeah.
like, do you all believe in what's happening with the coach? Do you all actually believe in what's happening with the quarterback? Because there was already rumblings about last season, right? Where it was just things going around about the locker room, people this and how people feel. So boom, this is why you should be worried. Is it going to be something bigger than what it is? Because I tell you this, Joe, if the Bears go out there and get blown out by the Cowboys, I don't know what to tell you. I
Dang.
because you seen what the defense looked like. You seen that the Cowboys can't contain mobile quarterbacks. Ben Johnson should come up with better plays. He's played the Cowboys twice already. He
Yeah.
knew everybody in the Lions locker room. So this is why it's like they were not prepared to play that football game.
Mm,
You should be worried. No, it's
yeah.
week 2. No, it's week 3. They got to get acclimated. You should be worried.
No, I'm with you on that one. And you know what's funny? He talked so much trash about the tush push. I don't like the tush push. I like explosive plays. It was it was 3rd and 1. They did a quarterback sneak. He didn't get it. Then it was 4th and 1. Did a quarterback sneak. He didn't get it. Maybe he did a tush push. You would have got the first down.
Probably wouldn't have got that neither. Like, no, you should be worried. That was
Yeah, nah.
BTA at its finest.
It was a division game. It was. It was. It was funny because when I rewatched the game, I wanted to go back and just watch Caleb, and I'll watch it and I'll just fast forward. I fast forward for a little bit. The Lions already scored. I'm like, dang.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
And we were just worried about the coordinators for the Lions last week. And look what they said no. They
fuck
took
this
this
stuff.
game personal.
Yeah, they
Like we
did.
thought Ben was.
They said they did too. They took it personal.
Hey.
That's what they said. They said we took it personal.
So hey, AJ, I hope you watch this game because I know you keep calling the Lions out. You heard with St. Brown. St. Brown got all the smoke with the Eagles.
He do, and they play this year too. So
Hopefully they play soon because they need to get this out the way early.
no facts.